You maybe just heard Coach answer this, but what changes as the schedule changes from non-con to conference play here? What you feel any different?
I don't think we feel much different. Obviously, we're going to places that we've been before, so there's a little bit of comfort there. I know exactly what I'm going to get when I walk into Omaha's gym, Kansas City's gym, versus like places that we haven't been to before. But I think nothing big changes. It's just we're going in, we're playing volleyball, we're trying to get better at our skills every day.
What are you guys doing well right now? What are you happy with? What element of your guys' game?
I'm very happy with our start. As Coach said, we've been able to start strong in the majority of our sets and our matches, and we've also been talking a lot about finishing strong, and I think that that's something that we were able to do this weekend against Green Bay especially. Just keeping that level of consistency throughout the match is something that we've worked really hard on, and I think will help us coming into conference play.
Was that kind of your biggest takeaway from the Gophers matchup, or what do you think how you guys performed there?
I think we learned a lot from that match. Yes, we started out really strong, which was great, and then finding the ability to stay consistent throughout the match will be helpful for us. I think another thing against Minnesota that we could learn from is just the ability to have different shots. Obviously, they're a little bit bigger than the blockers that we've faced in previous matchups, and our ability to just be able to find different shots around the block and play almost a little bit of a different style of volleyball than what we're used to playing will allow us to grow even more.
How's it feel climbing up the record books there for UND?
Honestly, I had no idea until Coach told me on our bus ride home the other day, but it feels good. I'm really grateful to my team to be able to be around me while this happens. Obviously, I can't get any numbers without a pass before me and a kill after me, but it's pretty cool.
And one thing we talked about in the preseason was, that goal of winning the Summit League. How important is it to start on the right foot, with these two games against two opponents that were in the championship game last year?
It's very important. I think going out there and just playing the volleyball that we know how to play is what'll take us there. Obviously, it's a long conference season, and we are going to play everyone twice, at least, maybe a third time if we make it to the Summit League tournament. But I think just knowing that it's going to be a long conference season, but starting off strong always helps. And
final question I have for you is, obviously you have a lot of players that can, get kills for you, coming off your passes. How important is it to have, it's not just on the left side or right side, but anywhere in between to keep a defense honest?
I think it's great. One thing that really sets our team apart from a lot of teams in the conference and just throughout the country is we don't necessarily have just one hitter that's going to be terminal for us. We have multiple hitters at any given moment. It makes my job as a setter pretty fun that I'm going to set everyone and anyone. People are going to have to read me and guess where I'm going, and knowing that I've got hitters on the other end of that at the end of the day, like, I can set anyone, they're going to get a kill. It feels really good for me.